Lotus, Academy of Diet and Fitness. Nutrition Demystified. Chapter 2. Macronutrients, Building Blocks of Nutrition. Lipids, fats. Fats are an energy source and crucial for hormones, organ protection, vitamin absorption, and cell structure. Healthy fats in avocados, nuts, olive oil, and fatty fish are good, while saturated and trans fats in fried foods and fatty meats should be limited for heart health. Definition of lipids. Lipids are organic compounds found in living organisms, with diverse forms like fats, oils, waxes, phospholipids, and steroids. They are hydrophobic, meaning they don't mix well with water due to long, nonpolar hydrocarbon chains. Lipids are primarily made of carbon, hydrogen, and oxygen, but can also contain nitrogen, phosphorus, or sulfur in certain types. Lipids have crucial roles in organisms. They are an energy store, packing more energy per unit mass than carbs or proteins. Fats and oils store energy that cells can use when needed. Lipids also build cell structures, with phospholipids forming cell membranes that shield the cell from its surroundings. Moreover, lipids act as signals, hormones, and vitamins, participating in various biochemical processes. Various lipids have distinct structures and functions. Triglycerides, fats and oils, store energy. Phospholipids, similar in structure but with a phosphate group, are vital in cell membranes. Steroids, like cholesterol and hormones, serve as signals and structures with their four-ring shape. Definition of fats. Fats, or triglycerides, are energy-rich lipids made up of glycerol and 3 fatty acid chains. They're excellent for energy storage, providing over twice the energy per unit mass compared to carbs or proteins. When needed, fats break down through lipolysis to produce ATP, the cell's energy source. Fats also offer organ protection and cushioning, safeguarding them from physical impacts. They're vital for absorbing and moving fat-soluble vitamins and other lipid-soluble nutrients. Dietary fat types and amounts can affect health. Saturated fats found in animal products and certain plant oils are linked to heart diseases. Unsaturated fats like monounsaturated olive oil and polyunsaturated fatty fish, nuts, seeds. Fats are healthier options and can benefit heart health in moderation. Classification of lipids. Simple lipids, fats and oils, triglycerides. These are the most common form of simple lipids. They consist of glycerol molecules bonded to 3 fatty acid chains. Fats are typically solid at room temperature, while oils are liquid. Simple lipids serve as a concentrated source of energy in the body. Waxes. Waxes, a type of simple lipid, consist of long-chain fatty acids connected to long-chain alcohols. They are solid and water-resistant, found in substances like beeswax and plant cuticles. Waxes offer protection and help retain moisture on surfaces. Compound lipids. Phospholipids. Phospholipids, a compound lipid, are vital in cell membranes. They comprise a glycerol molecule linked to 2 fatty acids and a phosphate group. Phospholipids have a hydrophilic end, attracted to water, and hydrophobic fatty acid chains. They create the lipid bilayer, the structural basis of cell membrane. Glycolipids. Glycolipids are compound lipids composed of a lipid molecule, such as a fatty acid or sphingosine, linked to a carbohydrate group. They are found in cell membranes and are involved in cell recognition and signaling. Lipoproteins. Lipoproteins are compound lipids that transport lipids, including cholesterol and triglycerides, through the bloodstream. They consist of a combination of lipids and proteins. Lipoproteins play a crucial role in lipid transport and metabolism. Fatty acids. Fatty acids are the building blocks of many lipids. They are long hydrocarbon chains with a carboxyl group, COOH, at one end. Fatty acids can be further classified based on their saturation level. Saturated fatty acids. These fatty acids have no double bonds between the carbon atoms in their hydrocarbon chain. They are typically solid at room temperature and are found in animal fats and some plant oils. Unsaturated fatty acids. Fatty acids with 1 or more double bonds in their hydrocarbon chain are unsaturated. Based on the number of double bonds, they're either monounsaturated or polyunsaturated. Unsaturated fatty acids are typically liquid at room temperature and are commonly found in plant oils. Unsaturated fatty acids. Monounsaturated fatty acids. Monounsaturated fatty acids, MUFAs, contain a single double bond in their hydrocarbon chain, meaning 1 point of unsaturation. A well-known MUFA is oleic acid, C18.1, present in foods like olive oil, avocado, and nuts. Diets rich in MUFAs may offer health benefits, including improved heart health and a lowered risk of cardiovascular diseases. Polyunsaturated fatty acids, PUFA. Polyunsaturated fatty acids contain 2 or more double bonds in their hydrocarbon chain, resulting in multiple points of unsaturation. There are 2 main types of PUFA, omega-3, N3, and omega-6, N6 fatty acids. Omega-3, N3 fatty acids. Omega-3 fatty acids like alpha-linolenic acid, ALA, eicosapentaenoic acid, EPA, and docosahexaenoic acid, DHA, are essential as the body can't produce them. They must come from the diet. These healthy fats are found in fatty fish, salmon, mackerel, sardines, flax seeds, chia seeds, and walnuts. They are known for their anti-inflammatory properties and provide benefits like heart health, brain function, and reducing chronic disease risk. Omega-6, N6. Fatty acids. Omega-6 fatty acids, including linoleic acid, ALA, and arachidonic acid, AA, are essential like omega-3s. They're in vegetable oils, like soybean, corn, and sunflower oil, nuts, and seeds. They help with cell membranes and serve as signaling molecule precursors. Yet, too much omega-6 compared to omega-3 can lead to inflammation. To stay healthy, it's wise to maintain a balanced ratio of these fatty acids. Functions of fats. Energy storage. Fat is the body's most efficient energy storage. It's highly concentrated, offering around 9 calories per gram. Extra calories from carbs and proteins can become stored as fat in adipose tissue. When energy is needed, stored fat breaks down through lipolysis, releasing fatty acids for ATP production, the cell's energy source. Insulation and protection. Fat serves as insulation, regulating body temperature and shielding vital organs. Adipose tissue, mainly fat cells, insulates to keep heat and maintain body temperature in the cold. Moreover, fat around organs like the heart and kidneys acts as protective padding, safeguarding them from physical shocks and harm. Hormone regulation. Cholesterol, a type of fat, is vital for hormone synthesis. It serves as a precursor for steroid hormones like cortisol, estrogen, and testosterone. These hormones control processes like metabolism, growth, reproduction, and stress response in the body. Nutrient absorption. Fat is necessary for the absorption and transportation of fat-soluble vitamins, A, D, E, and K, and other lipid-soluble nutrients. These nutrients rely on fat for proper absorption in the digestive system. Fat acts as a carrier, facilitating their transport through the bloodstream to the body's tissues and organs, where they are utilized. Cell structure and function. Fats, like phospholipids, are essential in cell membranes. Phospholipids form a protective barrier around cells, controlling what goes in and out. This ensures cells work properly and stay intact. Flavor and satiation. Fat contributes to the flavor, texture, and mouthfeel of food. It provides a sense of satiety and can help regulate appetite by promoting feelings of fullness and satisfaction. Including moderate amounts of healthy fats in meals can help curb overeating and support a balanced diet. Sources of fats. Vegetable-based sources of fats. Oils. Vegetable oils derived from plants are rich sources of fats. Examples include olive oil, canola oil, sunflower oil, soybean oil, corn oil, peanut oil, and sesame oil. Nuts and seeds. Nuts and seeds provide healthy fats along with other beneficial nutrients. Examples include almonds, walnuts, cashews, pistachios, chia seeds, flax seeds, and pumpkin seeds. Avocados. Avocados are unique fruits that are high in monounsaturated fats, particularly oleic acid. They also contain fiber and various vitamins and minerals. Coconut and coconut oil. Coconut is a plant-based source of fat. Coconut oil, derived from the coconut fruit, is commonly used in cooking and baking. Animal-based sources of fats. Fatty fish. Fatty fish are excellent sources of omega-3 fatty acids, along with other nutrients. Examples include salmon, mackerel, sardines, trout, and tuna. Meat and poultry. Animal products, including meat and poultry, contain varying amounts of fats, including both saturated and unsaturated fats. Choosing lean cuts and removing visible fat can help reduce saturated fat intake. Dairy products. Dairy products contain fats, primarily in the form of saturated fats. Opting for low-fat or reduced-fat options is recommended. Examples include milk, cheese, and yogurt. Deficiency of fats. Inadequate energy intake. Fats are a concentrated source of energy, providing more than twice the calories per gram compared to carbohydrates or proteins. A low-fat diet may result in insufficient calorie intake, which can lead to low energy levels, fatigue, and difficulty meeting daily energy requirements. Essential fatty acid deficiency. Fats, especially polyunsaturated fats, provide essential fatty acids that the body cannot produce on its own. These include omega-3 and omega-6 fatty acids. Insufficient intake of these essential fatty acids can lead to deficiencies, which may result in impaired growth and development, poor skin health, compromised immune function, and altered neurological function. Impaired nutrient absorption. Fats are necessary for the absorption of fat-soluble vitamins, A, D, E, and K, and other lipid-soluble nutrients. Inadequate fat intake can hinder the absorption of these nutrients, leading to deficiencies and associated health problems. Skin and hair issues. Fats play a role in maintaining healthy skin and hair. A deficiency of essential fatty acids may lead to dry, flaky skin, brittle hair, and weak nails. Hormonal imbalances. Fats, particularly cholesterol, are crucial for the production of hormones in the body. Inadequate fat intake may disrupt hormone synthesis and balance, potentially leading to hormonal imbalances, irregular menstrual cycles, and fertility issues. Vitamin D deficiency. Dietary fats are necessary for the absorption of vitamin D, a fat-soluble vitamin crucial for bone health, immune function, and other physiological processes. Inadequate fat intake can hinder vitamin D absorption, increasing the risk of deficiency. Reduce satiety and overeating. Fats contribute to feelings of satiety and can help control appetite. A low-fat diet may not provide the same level of satiety, potentially leading to increased hunger, frequent snacking, and overeating. Excess of fats. Weight gain and obesity. Fats are calorie-dense, providing more than double the calories per gram compared to carbohydrates and proteins. Consuming excessive amounts of dietary fats can contribute to an energy surplus, leading to weight gain and an increased risk of obesity. High-fat diets, particularly those high in saturated fats and trans fats, have been associated with an increased risk of obesity. Increased risk of cardiovascular disease. Diets high in saturated fats and trans fats have been linked to an increased risk of cardiovascular diseases. These unhealthy fats can raise levels of LDL, low-density lipoprotein, cholesterol, often referred to as bad cholesterol, and increase the risk of plaque formation in arteries, leading to atherosclerosis and increased cardiovascular disease risk. High blood pressure. Consuming excessive amounts of unhealthy fats, particularly saturated fats, can contribute to elevated blood pressure levels. High blood pressure is a risk factor for cardiovascular diseases, such as heart disease and stroke. Impaired blood sugar control. A diet high in unhealthy fats, especially saturated fats, can impair insulin sensitivity and disrupt blood sugar control. This can increase the risk of developing insulin resistance, type 2 diabetes, and metabolic syndrome. Liver disease. Excessive consumption of fats, particularly saturated fats and trans fats, can contribute to the development of non-alcoholic fatty liver disease, NAFLD. NAFLD is characterized by the accumulation of fat in the liver, which can lead to inflammation, liver damage, and eventually progress to more severe conditions like non-alcoholic steatohepatitis, NASH, and cirrhosis. Digestive issues. Consuming excessive amounts of dietary fats, particularly unhealthy fats, can lead to digestive issues such as bloating, diarrhea, and discomfort. High-fat meals can take longer to digest, leading to feelings of heaviness and sluggishness. Nutrient imbalances. Diets high in unhealthy fats may displace other important nutrients, such as complex carbohydrates, fiber, vitamins, and minerals. This can result in a nutrient imbalance and deficiencies in essential nutrients.